About the inner awakening and actually coming up the glimpses of Mahasarashivoham, which is happening in December. And the Glimpses program is a 2-day program for approximately 4 hours each day, going August 26th and 27th. So these are really rare opportunities where Swamiji kind of opens up, like for example, the 3 main ways of manifesting spiritual powers in you. Mani, mantra, and aushada. So Swamiji will speak about these 3 processes for manifesting spiritual powers. So we hear about that I'm a spiritual being with a physical body, with a human body, but we don't know what it means, we don't have the experience, and we don't know how to capitalize on that. So just in these few hours, Swamiji will give initiations that will give you the experience of something that has never happened before, where he will give you the opportunity to manifest spiritual powers, to express spiritual powers, such as reading through the third eye, reading with your eyes closed and reading through your third eye, or scanning people's bodies for disease and healing, or doing remote viewing, any number of spiritual powers that's available to the consciousness that is just kind of blocked by our mind and body. So this is just some of the gifts that he gives so you can have the experience of yourself as a spiritual being. It's one thing to say you're a spiritual being, but to have the experience is a completely different thing, and it cannot be equated. Logic cannot be equated as equal to consciousness, just as life cannot be equated as equal to consciousness. So consciousness is something that is indescribable, but the most important part of us that we have no idea about. So it's really important to to learn about it. So Swamiji will give you those experiences August 26th, 27th. You can just message me, inbox me, and I'll send the links for you. So this is the thing, is you don't have to know anything about Swamiji or have met him before. He'll give the experience. He'll give the power for you to create what you want in just a few hours. So anyone who's there who wants to make a serious change in your life, and you really have some curiosity about the purpose of your life, and you feel like you can be doing more, but for some reason it's not happening to you, this is exactly for you. And it's a great introduction to the massive program Swamiji will be conducting in December. That'll just be like a cosmic party of manifesting Shaktis left and right. So it's so much fun when you have that experience of yourself as a spiritual being, your ability to do things without moving your physical body. You really think of yourself, you know you're different then. If your physical body is not required to kind of execute some kind of program, but you can just do it by setting your intention, then you realize, wow, I'm really not this physical body, and it's really not needed. It's a great gift, but I'm really some kind of spiritual consciousness that I can actually use. So that, having that as an experience is irreplaceable. And that's why Swamiji gives the ability to express the Shaktis, so that you realize you're a spiritual being, you have access to the spiritual powers, and your ultimate possibility is to express them. We don't have to suffer with the limitations of the physical mind and physical body. We can, with his initiations, go straight to manifesting